Hi, how's everything? Thank you for peeking in. I'm back, whether you like it or not. Here I am. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, I'll try to keep it short and sweet for real this time. Are we supposed to just believe this petition, this separatist petition, in light of the most horrible information breach in Canadian history? Are we supposed to just believe it? Are we supposed to trust any of these separatist faction leaders? Are we? Are we to trust the ones who party it up at Maralago? We know who they are. As far as democracy goes, do you understand that just because there's a petition, right, that quite possibly is compromised, definitely, you realize that even if it is a legitimate petition, that's not even the beginning of it. There may be a referendum. There may be. It still means nothing. There's still treaties to deal with. 6, 7, and 8. They have all the land in Alberta. All of it. Everything that you're standing on and I'm standing on is part of a treaty. I'm sitting on Treaty 6. They're pretty darn good people here. I like them. They're great neighbors. Then there's the 750 rules. You just can't vote yes and it's done. But you know what would be democratic? If the separatist group formed a real provincial political party and had candidates running in every riding, outdoor knocking and kissing babies, and garnering much interest. And then having all of that and winning a provincial election. That's the democratic way. Having a screaming petition and rooting and tooting it up with the flags, that's not democracy. It's not even, it's a mere handful of people who are all disgruntled. And the funny thing is, the Ottawa that they're disgruntled at isn't even the same Ottawa anymore. And most of these people should shut up, polish up their resumes, and try to get some of the really cool jobs that's coming up, you know? The highways, the infrastructures, the new ports, the pipelines. Those are coming up, so polish up your resumes. So, I'm going to explain this 750 thing. I know a lot of people don't know about it, and I'll tell you one thing, I sure as hell didn't. So here it is, folks. To amend Canada's Constitution, which is required for any separation, it's the 750 formula, they call it. Some amendments, like this one, require resolutions from the Senate, the House of Commons, and the legislative assemblies of at least 7 provinces that carry 50% of the entire population. So that's the big provinces with the big populations. And also, for something as large as this, it must be unanimous consent for other amendments, which requires resolutions of the Senate, the House of Commons, and the Legislative Assembly of every province. 100% unanimous yes. So, once you get by your screaming petitions, and we made a petition, and well, you also had your leaders leak the information, so your petition is very likely void. If they find one signature on that shouldn't be there, the whole damn thing is gone. All that work for nothing. And then once that happens, if you get a referendum to even discuss separation, then it has to go before the federal government for the 750 rule. Do you think anybody in Canada is going to unanimously decide that your little fringe group and handful of people can just take Alberta and walk away? No. If you want to walk away, I suggest you guys gather up yourselves and maybe talk to Northwest Territories. I bet you there could be a unanimous resolution if you want a chunk of land from the Northwest Territories, and you can all go up there and call yourselves whatever the heck you want and rule your land however you want. I would imagine that that could be acceptable in 10, 15, or 20 years. So good luck with it all. There you have it. It's pretty simple. I don't know why your leaders, God, most of them are criminals and shaky, sketchy guys. Why do you follow them? God, get some better people heading up your cause. People who have some credibility and some integrity and, maybe some background. Not the preacher's son, homeschooled guy who's constantly being in trouble and has Danielle Smith at his wedding. Like, that's not the guy. Cowboy hat guy, unscrupulous lawyer, always in trouble, almost ready to be disbarred. Not that guy. Oh, disgraced heart surgeon. Kicked out of the heart surgery. Not going to say which one, but we all know. And swindles his own family out of millions. These are the people you want to lead. The anti-vaxxer guy who has a restaurant and doesn't wash his hands, you want that guy? No, pick better leaders. Get a better plan. Maybe something will happen. So I'll leave that here with you. I hope to talk to you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Something to think on. And you seppies, go right ahead and you look up that 750 rule, because it's a real thing and it won't happen for you. At least not this type of you. You get a better situation going. All right. Good night. I love ya. Thanks for peeking in. Like me. Comment. Come on. I'm ready for comments. Share. Subscribe. Come on. Why not? I'm working it. Might as well sit down and listen to it. All right. Have a good night. Talk to ya. Bye-bye.